Thanks for joining me. Tonight, we're going to talk about Game 3, NBA Finals between the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's dive into it. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they come out strong and hard. But late, Indiana Pacers come back and double. The Thunder started strong with Jalen Williams leading the charge. Indiana struggled early, but Benedict Mathurin kept them in the game. Along with Pascal Siakam. Siakam hit the first 3 shots for the Pacers to keep them in. It looked a little scary there. Oklahoma seemed like they were coming out ready. But Tyrese Halliburton, he played the key role, pushing the pace for the Pacers in the first half there. And Chet Holmgren in the first half, he was pretty strong for the Oklahoma City Thunder. As we watch some of the action here, in the second half of the game, the Pacers bench really stepped up. They flipping the momentum in the third quarter. Mathurin's clutch shooting and Halliburton's leadership helped Indiana pull away late. The final score, 116-107. In Indiana, we take that 2-1 series lead.
Minute, I'm stunned. Pacers hosting the Thunder after the blowout that was Game 2. This one was nip and tuck through the whole first half. Third quarter now. Tyrese Halliburton, space, and he knocks down the 3.
Oh, is that a shot attempt? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we seeing an aggressive Hallie? That's the kind of play that you need to win these playoff games in the NBA Finals.
The other side, it's Chet Holmgren who had 20. OKC a 2-point lead. 5 seconds left in the third. It's J-Dub, the little crossover. He had 26. So OKC's got a 5-point lead going to the fourth quarter. But in the fourth, Jay Will, it was Benedict Mathurin off the bench taking over the game.
Yeah, it's just the bench play. I mean, look, they call him Kaminga East at times online, but you see the talent, and he showed you and put it on full display, just getting to his spots on the court.
9 for 12 from the floor for Mathurin. Batman gives the Pacers, it's a 2-point game, and now it's Nembhard going to knock in a jumper, and then watch, stay with the play, Alex Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by TJ McConnell, and we're tied at 95. Next Pacer possession, down by 1. It's Mathurin again.
27 points. You come off that screen. If you're in drop coverage, that thing's going up.
Pacers a 2-point lead, and then
Golly!
So much room. They give him the space, and he knocks it down. Where's that vaunted OKC defense? Pacers up by 3, and then Pacers now a 5-point lead. The other way we go. Obi Toppin, 11-point lead. The lead is 5 with 3 minutes left. Nesmith on the other end. Halliburton had 11 assists to go with his 22 points. Pacers extending the lead to 8. And then, how about the defense? From Miles Turner, stuffing Chet. Turner had 5 blocks. Pacers own the fourth quarter. Stop me if you've heard that before. And they win it. 116-107. Don't look now. Indiana is in control of these NBA Finals. Halliburton, spectacular. The trend is simple. When he plays well, the Pacers win. This postseason, Halliburton averaging 20 and 10 with 7 rebounds and Pacer wins. In their 5 losses, he's been nowhere to be found. After the game, Halliburton was found at the mic, and he had this to say about all of the noise.
Yeah, I think the commentary is always going to be what it is. You know, most of the time, the talking heads on the major platforms, I couldn't care less, honestly. Like, what do they really know about basketball? It doesn't matter. You know, we're here in the NBA Finals, 2 wins away from an NBA championship.
All right, so I'm here with some guys who know nothing about basketball, obviously, having never played in the league or anything like that. What would they know? What did we think of that?
I mean, I think we all know a lot about basketball. I think I watch a lot of tape, a lot of film. I think I talk to a lot of coaches, a lot of GMs, a lot of presidents. And I think it's okay to say, Hallie, that when you play well and when you're aggressive and when you score 20 or less points, your team is 27 and 28. When you score 20 or more points, your team is now, after this win, 33 and 4. So what did you see last night that was the difference between game 1 and game 2? You saw a guy that when he got lanes to the rim, he wasn't just looking to kick the ball out and pass it. He wasn't one-dimensional. He was a multi-dimensional threat on the court. And when he is that type of threat, to do things, to win championships, you have to do things you're uncomfortable doing. That's a team that can win an NBA championship. That's who Hallie needs to be.
How about Halliburton?
I mean, I agree with Jay, man. I mean, as a player, you want to say that you don't pay attention to these things, but the proof is in the numbers. Like, I mean, Ollie, we all are active basketball players, my guy. I mean, like, you know that these guys need you to score. Obviously, you can facilitate the game. You could come close to winning. But when you're in the game and you're shooting shots like these floaters, attempting these tough shots, it gives you the rhythm. It gives your team the rhythm. It has everybody knowing that you're being super aggressive tonight, scoring, playing off the ball, passing the ball, whatever it needs to be done. But we need you to score the ball, and you did that tonight. Like, yeah, I mean, it's just evident. 8-1 when you score 20 points in the playoffs. Like, I get it. You know, everybody's talking about it, but it's only it was game 3, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it was game 3, and it's just the world of media. Anytime, you don't play as well, but when the numbers say what they say, I can't go around that. Like,
the Pacers' shooting efficiency was great. Great field goal percentage and very strong ball movement. And this guy here, T.J. McConnell. First player in finals history that's not a starter, 10 points, 5 assists, and 5 steals. The man is a dog. TJ is a dog and got the job done. The Thunder's defense struggled to contain Indiana's fast-paced attack. And you can see that in the first half. They really, I seen them, they were down there grabbing their knees, all bent over. The Pacers ran them pretty good. Indiana's home court advantage, it played a huge role in the win, being 6-2 at home during the playoffs. Great job, Pacers. Miles Turner's first half, not so good. But the second half, I think Miles Turner came back. Miles Turner stood up and he shut Chet down pretty much. And we needed that defense. Great job, Miles. Former Pacers legend Reggie Miller, he was in the house, along with WNBA All-Stars Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They're in the house also. Glad to see them with Natasha Howard. They're always supporting the Indiana Pacers, which is great. We also had Pat McAfee there also.
It's been 9,126 days since the last time that this wonderful state has hosted the NBA Finals. I call it perfect timing because everybody's talking about the OKC fans are the loudest. The OKC fans have the best fans in the league. What the world is about to witness is the loudest building in the history of ball. Let's turn this on!
I have to give the crowd a shout out. The crowd was really great for Game 3. Gave the Pacers a lot of momentum.
So loud is right. Not sure what was louder, Gainbridge Fieldhouse or Sean's home. So we'll figure that one out later. But there's no reason that you shouldn't be loud here, especially during all these home games. The only thing out here right now, no one's out here, confetti, a pizza box, and some leftover drinks. But that means we had a party out here. Take a look at this energy that was here at Gainbridge last night. This is at the Morris Bicentennial Plaza watch party, and this was the first home finals game in 25 years. And those fans, they showed up. And they witnessed a historic win, with this being the first Game 3 win during the playoffs for the Pacers. Matherin's 27 points off the bench, and McConnell finishing with 10 points, 5 assists, and 5 steals. The first in NBA Finals history for someone to do that coming off the bench. And even though these fans couldn't get a ticket inside, they were still on their feet the entire game.
I never doubt the Pacers. I've been believing in the Pacers when wasn't nobody believing in the Pacers but Pacer fans. Original Pacer fans. Let's go.
Hey, man, shout out to the Pacers. The whole team represent the whole state. You know what it is. We golden out here. Let's go, Pacers!
Now, we know all of these fans will be back Friday for Game 4, and there will be another watch party if you couldn't get tickets inside out on the plaza. Those will be released soon, and if you're still looking to get inside to watch Game 4, cheapest tickets right now around $700 to $800. Now, these two games for the playoffs kick off a very busy weekend here in the city. So coming up at 6:30, we'll touch on what you can expect if you're going to be downtown here for the games or anything else.
What a game. The Pacers now hold the edge in the series. But can they keep the momentum going? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more NBA Finals coverage.